Okay. Let's just... Okay, I think we should be live. Hopefully. There we go. Welcome back to the channel. The last stream we did was the charity stream. Weird. I think we're okay now. I don't know why I did that. Hi. What did we break? Hi. Okay, I did a fix. Is it still... It is stuttery. Like, why is it doing this? I'm trying to think of how to fix this. Where is here? Which is very good because we're struggling pretty bad right now. There's a lot going on. Well, every Wednesday. I'm just gonna type a chat. Am I not frozen anymore? No, I'm still stuttering. Is headshot downloading? I'm downloading on a separate computer all my VODs into your vault thingy. But I didn't think there shouldn't. I don't know. OBS doesn't even stop. I tried to shut it down, but it said no. I'm confused. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to try. It got better? Is it good now? I was like, I'm gonna try to restart the OBS, but I have to like force close it because it's not responding to me. We've been stable? Oh. The only thing I was able to do is press stop streaming and start streaming. But now the drop frames are at 0. Whatever I did, fixed it. Okay. Well, there we go. Fixed. Good morning. Good day, good evening, whatever it is for you. It's, what time is it for me? 10:30? So I think it's still morning. But yeah, the last stream we did was the charity stream, but it went really good. Good thing we didn't have problems like this for the charity stream. We raised like $1,115, I think. But yeah, that was fun. Did amazing, thank you. We have some good clips from it. I did a lot of things, but I owe you guys something from the charity stream. I said that I would make a new emote that you guys can use in chat. So today we're going to brainstorm what emote needs to exist, and we're going to try to figure out how to draw it. And then I have an iPad, which I can't figure out how to get on my OBS to screen share. I don't know. I watched a YouTube video and it looked easy, but it doesn't work. So I don't know how to show you guys my iPad. But I'm going to use Procreate and try to figure that out. When did you paint a donut? Hey, you can tell it's a donut. I did a painting when I was offline of this donut. I just looked at a reference photo and I tried to paint it. It looks okay. It still looks a little cartoony. Oh, it looks real? Well, thank you. I think it doesn't look as real as my lemon that I did, but it still looks good. Shiny. Ooh. Actually, where is my lemon painting? I don't even know. It's somewhere. I also bought some more white oil paint because I have fully ran out of white paint. So now I can do more oil painting again. Yeah. I did that one without like watching a video or anything, just fully by my eyeballs. I think that's the only painting I've done without like following something with oil paint. Now that I think about it, so that's kind of cool. All the other ones, like the landscapes, were Bob Ross. And then my lemon painting, I kind of followed a tutorial too. Yeah, that painting is fire. Thank you, panel. When are you gonna hang your art? Well, I'm selling probably all of these, so they probably won't get hung up. But the thing that's holding me back from selling them is I don't know how to ship them so they don't get ruined. Because oil paint kind of like low-key stays wet for months. And I'm scared that if I try to mail them, something will go on top of it and smush and it will get ruined. So I need to like try to research and figure out how to ship them so they don't get damaged. Because I'm confused on how to make that happen. And delivery, I don't think any viewers live where I live. Steve's Plays, thank you for the 22 months.
Steve's underscore plays just resubscribed for 22 months.
Thank you. Oh yeah, the neon heart light. Oh, it's on the bottom shelf right now. Yeah, I do need to hang that. Oh yeah, I also need to get some batteries so it can actually light up. Oh wait, no, I can plug it in. I do need to hang that up. I need to get like a little command strip so we can hang it. I forgot about that because it's on the bottom shelf now. We can put it somewhere. I don't know where. But yeah, look how empty my wall is above my head. It's a little bare. Do you need a whiteboard in my office? So we could be like one of those streamers that like writes subscriber names. I'm just gonna get some background music, which means I'm opening another tab. I'm sorry. I don't know how loud my speaker is. Okay. Girl says are in a family if you could help it dry faster. Yeah, initially, but I think like it still takes months to like actually properly be fully dry because it's oil. So I'm just scared that someone's gonna buy a painting and it's gonna come damaged. But like, this is my first one I did, and it feels dry. It looks dry, but there's some like thicker sections here. I'm just scared if something heavy goes on top, it will stick to it. Because yeah, that would suck. But I feel like it's pretty dry. I'm just nervous. If you normally look worn out, drained, down, slash fed up. I used to think I was doing cycling and stuff, but it seems the same when you're home and chilling. Fair enough. I think that might just be my face, perhaps. Potentially. Alright, my mom's here too. Hi, Mom. Okay. So, yeah, I can't figure out how to screen share my iPad to you guys, but maybe I can do like the overhead camera and show my screen that way, like how I normally do art, because I like to use Procreate this when I'm making like emotes. I've made some emotes in the past on here, like the egg, cool egg, pog egg, and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know how to actually share the screen because it looked like I could just add a second, like, what is it called? Screen, like a monitor, but it doesn't show up. It might be because this is a Mac product and I'm on a PC. They don't like to combine sometimes. Sometimes they don't get along. But before we have to deal with that, we need to like throw out some emote ideas. So last time I asked, people suggested a bike emote because I don't have any bike emotes. People suggested an egg, but make it Bob Ross, so like an egg with an afro. A mountain goat, I think, was suggested. I think that was me that suggested it. And was that it? Was there any other suggestions? I don't know. But if you have any fun ideas or anything, chuck them in chat. Maybe we'll do a poll, or we'll see what speaks to me. The thing with emotes that's challenging though is it's so small that whatever we draw can't have much detail. So like a biking Bob Ross egg Might be too much detail. Might need an HDMI adapter. With a cam link. I have a cam link, but I don't know how to plug in. Is it just USB that gets plugged into it? Maybe. I just need to get a iPad cable that has like a USB side, not a USB-C cable. Maybe. Hello from Tokyo? Hey. How's it going? Is it still, is there snow in Tokyo right now? I saw some pictures online of a bunch of snow in Japan. An egg with a chef's hat for my cooking streams. Is it lightning or USB-C? It's a lightning cable, unfortunately. Tragic. It's the only thing I own in my house with the Apple cable. My favorite cable is USB-C. Not in Tokyo. Oh, it didn't snow in Tokyo. Where was all the snow that I saw online then? I wonder, I don't know. Ginger Hobby Corner.
Just resubscribed for 11 months.
Thank you for the 11 months. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's actually, yeah, I think it's getting warmer everywhere right now. Oh, wow.
Murky Grace cheered X 1000.
Murky Grace. With the 1000. Thank you so much. Wait, I think I have that downstairs actually. Sorry, Trevor's sending me like a adapter thingy. I think I have one of those. Thank you so much for the 1000 bits. I appreciate it. Adapter that mirrors your iPad. I have something that looks like that. Maybe it's not the same thing. Should I go downstairs and quickly grab it, maybe? So if I have that, is it HDMI? I think there is an HDMI part. Because we bought, okay, we bought a keyboard, like a piano, and we were using the iPad as like the sheet music, and we wanted to have it attached into the piano. And I think I bought this for it. And I think there's an HDMI. Okay, I'm quickly gonna run downstairs. I'm gonna go look. One sec. Oh, but I don't know where my old, like, Sony action camera stuff is. We'll figure that out later. Okay, so I cleaned at some point and I moved it, and now I don't know where it is. Because we ended up stop using the iPad for the piano, and now I'm like, I don't know where I put it. It's downstairs somewhere, but it's gonna take me a second to find it probably. I checked a couple places. I'm like, dang it, it's not there. So I guess I won't be doing that today, but after my stream, I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out where that is. I feel dumb now for cleaning. It was on the piano for the longest time. I must have just put it somewhere. Yeah, let's work on some ideas. Um, any emote suggestions? Hitch has a Sarah wiggle emote. You could have your own version of him wiggling. I feel like, well, I don't know how to animate, but I think that is a good idea. I think Hitch should have a Hitch wiggle emote and I should claim the Sarah wiggle back. But, you know, I don't know if that would upset his followers to take away his most used emote. For like the past 2 years, Trevor's most used emote has been Sarah Wiggle. My hair's looking good. Thanks, Mom. It's still pretty blue. His shower it. It's a good emote. I don't know why I don't have it. I took custody of the eggs. But, you know. It is a good emote. I'm like, I could make a new Sarah emote. Well, I probably would have to commission it because I don't know how to animate. But we could do like a new Sarah emote with an updated version. We have a couple U-turny kind of emotes, but they don't look that good. That card is supposed to be like an Uno reverse, like U-turn card, but it's hard to see because emotes are tiny. Maybe I'll write down some of our emote ideas on some paper. So mountain goats, I think could be a fun emote because, sorry, I said weird. Sometimes we call me mountain goat when I'm climbing. So I'm gonna write down that one. And then Bob Ross. Bob Ross egg for my art streams. I feel like maybe we do need a bike emote, but I don't know like how to make it look cute and fun, like something people would want to use. So if you have any suggestions on the bike emote, let me know. Because I think Hitch has one that's like a hype bike. But yeah, I don't know how to make it fun. Okay, is there any that I was missing that we talked about? I'm just gonna like write down Sarah Wiggle because I might commission a new one for us. Egg with a chef hat. Oh, for the cooking streams. Chef. Chef. Egg. Oh, I spelled chef without the H. Oops. We could make like a screech emote. I'm hoping that yeah, exactly, Gary. You said it right as I said it. I'm hoping next time I ride the bike, it doesn't screech anymore, but we might be doomed. I don't know. Screech. Screech. Sorry, I'm like currently trying to think in my brain. Screech. Mountain goat Bob Ross. I'm trying to think like while we're on the bike, what could be fun? What's needed? Is there a couple of suggestions in Discord? Okay, let me go look at the Discord. I posted that a couple of days ago, I think. Oops, where is it? Okay, I think I got them all from Discord. It was bike, mountain goat, Bob Ross egg. Oh wait, oh no, there's some more. This sounds cute. I don't know how to draw it though, but Oe said, I like about showing I'm comfy and chat like a blanket. But like a blanket, an egg in a blanket. So like a comfy egg. Comfy egg. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's here. Kind of like this. Like Pepe. That could be our inspo. I can see the vision now. Because he's cute. Yeah. Okay, well, we got some ideas. What ones are speaking to me? Let's see. Mountain goat, Bob Ross egg, bike, Sarah Wiggle, chef egg, scooch, or comfy egg. I'm liking the idea of comfy egg because I think that's cute and cute stuff speaks to me, of course. I also am liking Bob Ross egg and mountain goat, I think. I know I should probably have a bike emote, but I just can't think of how to make that look cute, so I'm procrastinating the bike because I don't know how to make it look cute. Yeah, I like those ones. Mountain Goat, I also don't know how to make it look cute, but I might like look online for some cartoon goats and try to draw some inspo. Um, there's a website that I use. Oops, I forgot the website name. Oh. There's like a website that has like free to use art references so you don't get in trouble. I think this is it. Mountain goats. Okay, so yeah, it's called Unsplash, and I think you can like use these images as art references, and it's all good. But there's no good mountain goat references on here. There's a couple. I guess we'll look at the real animal. Maybe if I just search goat and not mountain goat, maybe there'll be more references. Goat. Twitch emote? I like that Twitch emote. I mean, that goat's not bad. There's a guy riding it, but we don't have to draw the guy. I like that little Pepe waving. That's cute. How do people think of cute emotes like that? Do, 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 do. Okay, maybe I'll do. Okay. I'm gonna do a poll just to see what you guys think I should work on. Sorry, my computer, the camera shakes when I type because the whole computer moves. Okay, so mountain goats. Mountain goats. Bob Ross egg. Or a comfy egg, which, like an egg in like a blanket to show that you're comfy here. Okay, I have a poll if anyone wants to vote. Oh, sorry, Kai. So we got 3 options that I think could be fun to try to make. They seem hard, but hopefully I can try to figure it out. I'm not the best at drawing, which is like the hard part of this all. If I was a good artist, we could go crazy. But we'll work on it. We'll figure it out. Bob Ross egg. You know Bob Ross, the afro dude? We would probably draw an egg with an afro and like a paint palette. So when we're doing art streams, we can channel our inner Bob Ross. What is this emote of this lady getting close to the camera? Who is that? I don't know. But so many of you guys have this emote. Felicia creep. Oh, yeah, there's the Bob Ross one. All right, Bob Ross egg is winning so far, but Mountain Goat is close. Well, they're all kind of close, to be honest. Okay, Bob Ross egg is in the lead. We'll have to like get some Bob Ross references. Okay, Bob Ross might win. We will see. You know what I kind of want to do? I don't think it's possible in Canada, but it might be possible in like England. I think it'd be really cute if we combined art in cycling, where I start my day on the bike, but we have like an easel and oil paint, and I just ride my bike until we find a place that's pretty to paint. We ride the bike until we find a pretty view that we like and want to go and paint. And I'm like, that'd be kind of fun and cute. We're just like out on a bike ride, taking in like the nature and the views. And if we find something we really enjoy, we could try to paint it. But I don't think that works in Canada because there's literally no internet here, which is a problem. As soon as I leave the city, there's no internet. And it's sad. Also, it's winter. And there's snow. There's an old kids entertainer here that goes around the UK on his bike and paints as he goes. Oh, really? And yeah, there's not much around where I live in Canada. It's all just snow and farm fields. I live in Alberta, not the pretty part in Canada, and it's like flat and just white at the moment. But I don't know, I've been thinking about all my past trips because I'm downloading all my VODs, and I'm like, dang, imagine if I was doing this in like Portugal. Portugal had a lot of pretty views to stop and paint that were like the prettiest things I've ever seen. It's probably because like I'm from Canada, so I'm so used to the views here. So everywhere else I go, I'm like, that's pretty. Bob Ross one. Okay, we gotta figure out how to make a Bob Ross egg. Alberta's not flat. Where I live, it's all farms. It's pretty flat where I am from in Edmonton. I'm like North Alberta. So yeah, the views here there isn't really any cute ones. We have a Starlink Mini, but I don't know how to get that on the bike. Okay, Bob Ross egg. Bob Ross egg. I guess we'll look up some pictures of Bob Ross. And then we'll try to put an afro on an egg. My auntie is here. Good morning. Bob Ross. Yeah, we gotta combine, that's it. Okay, I'm just gonna Google Bob Ross. He also wears glasses. This is kind of a good reference picture. Can I make this bigger? Look at him. He has glasses, an afro, a beard, and a paint palette. Okay. I kind of like that picture as like something to work with, but I'm gonna just like Google and see if there's any other good pictures of him. I kind of think that is a really good reference though. Because it kind of like has everything we need. A lot of the other pictures that I see is just like screenshots from his TV show. Bob Ross photo. You know what's funny? You know that Twitch emote of Bob Ross? Is that a real picture of him? Because I don't see it on Google. Oh wait, no, I think I found it. I lied. Here it is. Is that the same picture? Honestly, yeah, I think that first picture I found is the best one. Oh, that's Bob holding a raccoon. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use that first picture because it's really good. Okay, now how do I turn an egg into this? So happy egg is kind of like turned like Bob is. So if I start with the base of happy egg, my happy egg amount, this one. Just put an afro. Oh, I don't know. That's hard. I'm just not good at drawing. Also, egg doesn't have hands. Oh yeah. How did you make this? Guilty egg. So fast. That blanket is really good. Okay, I'm trying to think of how to make my egg. I'm just gonna, like, let's draw an egg shape on this paper. And then try to add an afro. Does it need glasses? You stole from Pepe and put happy in? Oh. Honestly, it's a good reference for me to use if I want to make it. When you think of Bob Ross, do you think of his glasses? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't either. So maybe it doesn't need glasses. Does it need a beard? I don't know if I could get a beard on this egg. Yeah, it's more the afro. Okay, guys. Okay, we're gonna try to figure this out. Where is my iPad? I think I'm gonna start with the base of Happy Egg because I think he's in a good position already. So if I take this amount, oops, forget what the canvas size needs to be for emotes too, now that I think about it. I think it may be 480 by 480. It's pretty small. So we'll start with that. And then I need to make the background transparent eventually. Insert a photo. Okay. Alright guys, I'm getting my reference on here. Okay. So first thing first, we're going to trace this egg shape. If you want to get higher res for chat emotes, you can use gig emotes for bits. How big is this? Ah. Actually, I want to. Oh, oops. I want to flip this picture, but do I know how? No, you're not supposed to see the art view yet. I'm just trying to get my canvas set up, but I can't really figure out how the heck to flip my picture. How do I flip it? Because I want it to be facing the other way. I don't know how to use Procreate. Shoot. Okay, I guess I have to just go to my screenshot and then flip it then. Because I don't know how to flip it in Procreate. Also, I don't know how to use an iPad. Where are my pictures? I found it. Edit this picture. I don't even know how to flip it in the iPad. Ah. Sarah. I'm so used to Samsung now, I don't know how to use. Oh wait. Yes, I did it. Okay. The picture's been flipped. So I can delete this layer. Delete. Now we're gonna put in the photo of the flipped egg. I have to sneeze. Okay, I think that's all my sneezes. Okay. So we'll make this emote big because we want it all the way in here. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out how to show you guys my iPad screen. Unfortunately, I can't just like cast it onto here. I wish I could, but I don't think I can. We could try to use the overhead camera. It might not look that good though. What? Grandma used to say when you sneeze 3 times in a row, it means you will receive a present. I sneeze 3 times all the time. That sounds good. Uh-oh. My grandma used to say that sneezing was your soul trying to escape. Very different grandmas, I suppose. USB not recognized. Okay, why? Strange. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera set up here. There we go. I don't know what orientation the camera should be though. It looks upside down to me, but one second. Why is nothing easy? Okay, but then the cable's in the view. Um, Hello? Okay, I think you can hear me. This is upside down now, again. Okay, oh, it's because I moved where the tripod is when I'm doing Bob Ross paintings. That's why it looks so weird. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think I know why we're messed up. It's because this whole mount is not where it's supposed to be. Okay. Oh no. Can I get this mount back on? Okay. There we go. You can see your reflection now. Put that over there. Okay. There we are. we got set up. All right, we're gonna try and make a Bob Ross egg. You know, completely normal things. In the iPad we can see cam, yeah, reflections. I can't just get the screen to connect to my OBS, unfortunately, right now, so we have a weird setup. Not the most professional. All right, guys, so I think before I get drawing, I'm gonna quickly run downstairs and refill up my cup with coffee. So I'll be back in like a second. Yeah, it should only be like a minute. Fill up this coffee and then let's get creative. I'm just gonna play some clips. We can reminisce on my past trips. I'm currently trying to save all my VODs from being deleted from Twitch. So hopefully I can save all these memories. But beautiful.
Oh, I haven't even seen you before.
Look at that one.
Oh, I see you. This one has such a squished face. Hi. I need to change the camera angle.
Down.
Yeah. Yeah, I have one. What one?
Paracetamol.
Oh.
No ibuprofen. Good luck
Another one.
that you're not on it.
Oh my gosh. My kickstand.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit flimsy maybe.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, there's no
I'll
place to lean it.
I'll just.
I think it's because it's like not even.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be okay.
Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm on a bike tour. So cycling from Tokyo to Osaka. Yeah.
バイク
Yeah.
すごい
Yeah. It's like 20 days? Yeah. Yeah.
How long stay in Japan?
It's been like a month. Yes. Yeah.
あすごい Very hard?
It's, yeah.
あ
It's hard with all the hills here. Yeah. It's not easy.
すごいじゃあ準備してきます
There's turtles? Oh my god. No. Look at the... Whoa, there's giant turtles here. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Okay, that's really cool. Did he just eat a fish?
I broke everything. Okay, there we go. Didn't break it. Hey, I'm trying to... Oh, okay, what? Make this bigger, maybe? Okay, there we go. Okay, we have an egg. I need to draw. I have more coffee, so we're happy. Let's try to draw an egg here. Well, we hang out. I will remind you guys, we have 7 days left for Best Fiends. I do have a sponsorship, Best Fiends. It's a mobile game that you can download with my link. The more you play, the more it helps out the stream. Some people have been playing quite a bit and they are through most of the milestones, as you can see like on the overlay. It keeps track of some people if you attach your account and your name. But yeah, 25 people have reached level 20. That's where it starts to count. 6 people have reached level 140. Okay, so iPad. I'm not the best at Procreate. Let me tell you that. But why is this not showing up? Hello? I don't know why the pen is not working. Well, what, why? Oh shoot. I'm confused why can't I draw on it? You know what might be my issue? The Apple Pen might be dead. Is that why it's not working? At 1%. Okay, well then. I did not see that coming. I charged this and I've only used it a couple times and it's already dead. Okay. I guess we have to wait for that. It's at 3%. Okay, of course. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, gotta love tech. Don't you hate it when your pencil dies? Definitely didn't think about that. Well, okay, actually, well, this Apple Pencil charges. You know what we can do? Oh, we could play with some Best Fiends. We'll have a little game break. We'll make the best of it. Just give it a little time to charge. Okay, so while we wait for my Apple Pencil to charge before we do more art, we'll have a little game break. We're going to play some Best Fiends, the sponsor. We have 7 more days left for Best Fiends. Look at 3 people have made it to level 180. Those guys are cool. Best Fiends. Alright. I did decide what we're going to draw. We're going to be drawing a Bob Ross emote, but make it happy egg themed. All right, so I'm currently on level 170 on this phone. I have two phones and I've been playing on both of them. If I just committed to one phone, I'd be much further along, but I keep playing on both of them. Okay, I'm just claiming some presents because I haven't played yet today. So we got some goodies. Woo, we got some gold, thank you. Okay, we're also just getting a little backstory here. Some best fiends lore.
So Temper spent years doing everything to thwart a potential invasion.
It's like a movie.
Things didn't turn out the way he expected. Little by little, they all began to lose their patience for our dear.
That's so cute.
Enough, Temper! You're not a hero! No one needs your saving!
I won't make you guys watch the video with me because you've missed the start. But that's so cute. Okay, so yeah, I'm on level 170. I think I did 169 on stream and it took me a couple of attempts. So let's see how difficult level 170 is. Maybe I should switch over to this camera. Woo. Sorry, I'm currently doing a side quest. Okay. Let me get back to the game. Here we go. I got a mega boost activated, so that's good. Is my camera blurry? I think that's better. Hopefully, we're not blurry anymore. Yeah, the focus was locked. Okay, we're good. But yeah, this is Best Fiends. It's kind of like a matching game. So you can see we have blues, and you can kind of make them all connected. And we're trying to defeat this slug up here. So he's 86% defeated. And there's different challenges on every level that you have to do. We're trying to like break out all these little dudes out of the jars. That's one of the missions. Incredibuzz. We have 18 moves to defeat this slug. We're doing pretty good though. We just need to break up some of this dirt. To unlock the other dudes. Alright. I think we can defeat this level. Look at us go. That's a good one. I think we did it. We still had 15 moves left. Level 170 was a lot easier than level 169. But I like this game because it's like pretty chill to play. Like it's relaxing. It's easy going. These are my type of games. Sorry, but we're getting some bonuses right now. All right, now we're on level 171. Should we try it? Mega boost. Okay, so this one we have to get, I don't know if you can see, 20 strawberries. We have to get 40 bumblebees out of these beehives. We have to break all the green jellies and touch 12 starfish. So there's a lot more going on in this level, I think. Because, yeah, we have to do a lot of little tasks. Ooh. And we have 24 moves to do it. It says to do this one, sure. Ooh, that's a good one, I think. Maybe like the water? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I did all the strawberries. We still have some jellies that we need to break. 2 more jellies. One more jelly. And now we only have to do 4 more starfish. So this one will get us 3. Oh, we completed it. We got a bonus one. Whoa, fantastic. There we go. Completed another one. How many people in chat have ever played Best Fiends? This game has been around for a while. I remember a long time ago, I think I was watching like YouTubers and a lot of them were talking about Best Fiends. I don't know how long ago, but I've heard of this game for quite a while. You're downloading it now? Thank you so much, Everdark. We got 7 days left on the campaign. So if you download it with my link, get to at least level 20. That's when it starts tracking you and helps me out. The more you play, the more it helps. There's different milestones that you can hit and unlock. So I do appreciate anyone who's been playing. It's a nice way to like support the stream without like having to donate. But yeah, we have 1 week left of Best Fiends. Oh, by the way, Fiends are these little dudes up here. The little bugs that you unlock. And they help you with different things when you're playing. So you can like choose different bugs, different fiends. I'll have to show you some of mine. There's a really cute one that looks like an axolotl. That's like my favorite character. It's hard to break all of this stuff. All of this dirt. You used to play some of my games back when games were a thing on smartphones. Yeah, I used to have so many games on my phone when I had like, it was like the first iPad, like, not iPad, iPod Touch. I think I was like in middle school and yeah, everyone had games on their phones. I always like to have a few games on my phones for like when I'm flying, when I'm on airplanes. It's always good to have a few. Okay, I need to break up this stuff, but I don't know how. Oh, that works. Okay, we only have to get 1 little slug. Oh, we got it. Passed. Middle school is 6th grade to use US system in Canada. Middle school for me was grades 7, 8, and 9. So I think that's different than the States. But I think even for Hitch, it was different years. I think every school is different for middle school here. Because yeah, elementary was 1 to 6. Middle school was 7 to 9. And then high school was like 10 to 12. Upper elementary in Finland? Oh, upper elementary. Honestly, I think I peaked in middle school. That was like the coolest I've ever been, was when I was in middle school. Alright, sorry, I just decided to do more levels because I'm like kind of on a roll. This one you have to get 36 books, which is a lot of books to unlock. What a stack. Ooh, this one. Okay, there's a lot of strawberries. I forgot to show you my Fiends, because I was excited to just play the next level. But actually, yeah, okay, I grew up in a small town, so we only had one high school, but we had 2 middle schools. Maybe this one. Get some of those cherry blasters. There's little things that like are like little bonuses. So like there's a mushroom that's sparkly. That means it'll hit all the mushrooms that exist. And then down here there's like these little cherry guys that explode. It's very helpful. That one's good. Okay, we only have to get... Oh shoot, actually we're not doing so good on this level. Oh, okay, that was a good one. We still have a bunch of slugs that we have to try to break out. Okay, there's so many mushrooms. That has to do something good. 6 moves, and I think we did it. Yeah! Another one completed. There we go. We're on a roll right now. Okay, we're just getting our little bonuses. So here are my Fiends. This is my favorite Fiend. His name is Pop. He's an axolotl. And he's cute. Let's see if we can upgrade him a little bit. Oh, wait, I don't have enough money. Almost. I need to save a little bit more. And then we can upgrade Pop. But yeah, I think he's the cutest. I used to like Howie, but then he turned ugly. Like, I don't like how he upgraded. But he's cute when he's little. So I keep him little. And JoJo, she looked crazy at the start. But now she's a butterfly. Now she looks cool. Alright. Let's try another level here. Okay, so we have to get 60 bumblebees. That's a lot of bumblebees, I must say. Wow, my speaker turned off. Okay. That's a lot of bumblebees. This one might be a little challenging. Maybe like this. Bumblebees. Okay, there's a lot of yellow flowers. Let's do that. Ooh, okay, that was pretty good. A lot's going on. Okay, we still have 30 bees to hit. Uh-oh. Shoot. Oh no! I don't know if we can. You've never been cool. It's awesome. Alex, you're cool. In my eyes. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna pass this one. Oh no. I still have 14 bees and only one move. Oh, wait, I got extra moves? Oh, okay, okay. Come on. 8 more. We're only 5 bees away. Dang. Oh, but we can get 5 more moves because we have some gold bars. I think I can pass this in 5 moves. So we're doing it. We got a second chance. I only needed 1 more move. Sorted. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad then. There we go. Passed. Okay. Well, that's best Fiends. Let's go see if we can upgrade Pop, my axolotl. And then we'll see how charged my iPad pencil is and see if we can do some art. We're just getting some little rewards that we earned. Oh, Inerific with the 22 months. Thank you.
Inerific just resubscribed for 22 months. Pie.
I don't have enough of these, but we're close. Pop will get upgraded one day. One day. But yeah, that's Best Fiends. I like it because it's pretty, like, for me, like a relaxing game. I enjoy it. But yeah, 3 people have reached level 180. I'm almost at 180, catching up. I'm on 175 right now. But yeah, I think this game is super cute. Yeah, I'm gonna get to 180 today. Let's see if there's any... I want to upgrade my little dude. So I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I can do to get some extras. I'm just opening some crates. Sometimes they have little things in here. Oh, I think I did get enough. I think I got enough things. We can upgrade Pop. You're on level 160. Ooh, cruising. Thank you for playing. We have 1 more week of the sponsor. And yeah, the more you play, if you downloaded it with my link, the more it helps out. We have 25 people who have downloaded it and made it to level 25, so thank you very much. Okay, let's go upgrade Pop, because I have enough now. Pop. Wait, now I want you guys to see the upgrade. Back over here we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. He got some teeth. Look at him. His smile got bigger. He looks like he's in middle school. Alright, that's Pop. He's my favorite fiend. So cute. He has one more upgrade. But yeah, he's definitely my favorite character. I did just get a new one. Vega. We just got that one unlocked. But Pop is cute. He might be my favorite. Okay. Now let's see how charged my it's loud. How loud or what? Let's see how charged my Apple Pencil is. It's at 100. Okay, I feel like the Apple Pencil's confused. It went from 1% to 100 that fast. Interesting. Okay, that's good though. I did not expect it to do that. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna turn on some music here. Does the case not charge it? No, the case I have just holds it in the slot. It doesn't charge it. But I wish it did. It's also kind of weird how you have to charge it, because like you have to plug this into the iPad and it like sticks out the bottom. It's kind of weird how you charge it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're drawing now. Okay. So we're gonna try to do an outline. I want the outline to just be black. I have a really hard time like having a steady hand with the outlines, and it stresses me out. Am I on the right layer? Yeah. Also, I don't know how thick that outline should be. Maybe that's too thick. I think it might be too thick. Just downloaded the game. Can see myself spending hours on this. Thank you so much for downloading it with my link. But yeah, if you get to at least level 20, it helps support the stream. So thank you very much for doing that. Okay, you know what? I'm doing a thinner outline. I think that's too thick. That might still be too thick. Do you have the box the pencil came in? Oh yeah, I think it did come with something. Okay, maybe that's better. Second gen has magnetic charging. Oh. I think this is the first gen. I think I got not the newest one. Okay, my hands are like sticky, which is making this difficult. I'm trying hard for this to like look okay. A little wobbly. clean up some of this a little bit. You can clean this up. Oops. Ah. Hear those birds outside? They're going crazy. Okay, I kind of want to fix this. I feel like this is kind of wobbly. Just erase that. I don't know if that's better. Maybe a little bit. Okay. How do I turn this egg into Bob Ross? Oh wait, how do I change the name? I forget how to select colors. Oops. Oh, wait. That's the color of happy egg. Okay. And a spare nib. Oh, it comes with a spare nib too? That's helpful. I don't know if I still have it. Okay, we're gonna do this part of the egg. Oh, shoot, it's so hard to get clean lines. Ah. Maybe if I make it smaller. I can't. Circles are hard, guys. They're so difficult. I messed up a little bit, but I think it's okay. Also, I don't know if he should have his feet. Maybe this emote shouldn't, because he's going to be Bob Ross. He already has a lot going on. So maybe he doesn't need his feet. Okay. That's his outline. I kind of forget how to do... I think if we go like this. Oh, I did that on the wrong layer. Yeah. Okay. And then I guess I'll connect this black line on this layer so it has everything it needs to be filled with white. How am I feeling? I'm feeling okay. I'm happy because I did a charity stream last stream and it went really well. It was my first ever one that I did. And it was really fun. So right now we're making an emote because on the charity stream we raised a lot of money, $1,115. So you guys get a new emote to celebrate. Okay, this doesn't look the best. Some of these lines are a little shaky. Okay, I think that's looking all right. So right now we'll go back to this layer. Let's go here. And we're going to color select the egg. Then on layer 3, I think we can just drop the color in. Why does that not look good though? Suspicious. Why does it look weird? I guess I can just see all the imperfections now. Okay, well maybe I'll play around with the yellow. Is it because this isn't a real circle? It's an egg. Okay. So I want to get this color. Okay, we got the color. So it's kind of like the shadow. We'll add a shadow in. I wonder if I can fill this or not. I can't tell what happened. I don't think that worked. Sorry, sir, this is not creative. I have real app. How is this not creative? Drawing your own emotes. I think maybe, I don't know why this one, why can't I fill this? Color in. I'm confused. It is creative. I thought so. It's what our YouTube is saying, I'm not being creative. I don't know how to make this shadow. Maybe I just have to work on this layer and color it in. I should probably pick the right color though, that would help. I just am having a hard time filling this. It's hard because they're like kind of the same color. Okay. Everything got turned. Dang it, I think I colored everything again. How do I just get this to be one color? I don't know how to use Procreate. And we can tell. This is what we have right now. I'm trying to get this a different color than the egg. But I can't just fill it, so oops, I think I have to just color it. Is this the right color? I think it is. And then we have to just clean up some lines and stuff because, yeah, she's looking a little rough. And then somehow we have to get an afro on this egg. Which might be challenging. What are you drawing? We're drawing a Bob Ross egg. So he's going to I don't even know what's happening anymore. He's gonna have an afro and a paintbrush and a paint palette with him. But how do we make him look cute? What layer am I drawing on? I don't want to draw on this layer. There we go. I'm getting confused. I don't do Procreate often. Okay. Try to clean some of our lines here. Now we'll go back in with a black and try to fix this. I think it's hard with this canvas size because it's kind of pixely. Back to work tomorrow? Oh. Okay. Egg. So now I need to figure out how to put an afro on his head. So what color is Bob Ross's hair? Maybe I should have made it smaller so his afro could have like been bigger. Now that I think about it, I feel like we should have done this maybe differently. I'm just getting my Bob Ross reference out here. Why are you obsessed with Bob Ross? I'm not. Chat told me to make this emote. So yeah, we're gonna add in a paintbrush that he's holding. And a paint palette as well. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some good references here. This paintbrush is good. And then I just need a reference of a paint palette that he can be holding. Because I want to like add an angle. Kind of like this, I guess. That shape is good. The afro, I don't know how to get an afro on his head. But I think we'll start maybe with the paintbrush. First. Okay, so I have an idea on how to do this. I'm going to draw the paint palette and paintbrush separately, and then it'll be like a different layer, so I can move it around and adjust it. So I'm just gonna go to Google Drive and send myself the references to the iPad, because I have a little folder here called iPad Inspo. Upload file. We'll upload my 2 screenshots that I took. Can we be positive about Bob, please? Only positive vibes for our guy Bob. The afro is going to be hard to draw. I mean, this girl, she has a really good afro. I'm going to send myself this reference for afro. Add new file. This one. Okay, so I'm going to send myself all of this. And we're going to merge all these pictures together. I think I should have drawn the egg a bit smaller so his afro could fit better. I don't know if I can move everything now that it's drawn. Wait, I can do this. There's like a select tool. Where you like cut out a picture. I don't think that worked. If only I knew how to use this. I'm trying to cut out my egg. Can't figure it out. freehand take the egg, how do I make this a reference? Maybe it's because I'm on the wrong layer? I'm just trying to make my egg a little smaller. I was so confused. I don't know how Procreate works. Okay, I'm going to my Google Drive and we're gonna download my references. Or we're just gonna take screenshots of them. Okay. Procreate. Insert file. Where am I? I'm really bad at using Apple products. I can't find my photos I just took. Oh, Sarah. Where could they be? What the heck? Where are they? Okay, I found one. Okay, there's one. I found it, don't worry. And then I just need to upload another photo of a paint palette. Okay. Ow. Well, why did that one work? Okay, guys. This is chaos up in the iPad world. I have things. I have references. The only thing I need is my egg, but I can't cut out the egg for some reason. We'll try to make it work. So let me scoot my butt over here. We're going to work on the paintbrush first. So, why are you so small? I'm not sure why it's so tiny. But I guess the outline could still be black now that I think about it. So I'm going to outline this paintbrush like super simple. Because it is a nice shape. we can do this. That line was not straight. That line was also not straight. Okay. And then maybe I will have like some paint. Like that. All right, it's a paintbrush. I drew it on the wrong layer. Okay, well, okay. Normally, that outline would be on a separate layer. So just let me undo everything we did. Now it's on a separate layer. Guys, I'm bad at Procreate, okay? Don't look too hard at it. That's good. Okay. I'm focusing hard on my little paintbrush. You're 1000% better than what I can draw. I feel like tracing kind of like references is kind of cheating, but it helps so much. Okay. Paintbrush is there. Now we just have to pick some colors that we like for the paintbrush. Oh. Do I need to, can I color on this? Yeah, I can. Okay, maybe that's not a good color. What color was the bristles? They're kind of like a tan color. What color paint should we have on the brush? What's a good color? Blue, maybe? Okay, we have a paintbrush, folks. A paintbrush. I forget how to do some of the stuff, but that's okay. Maybe we do need... Oh, thank you.
Alan 255 just resubscribed for 10 months. Hi.
Hi, Alan. Thank you for the 10 months. Thank you very much. Do I need some more detail? It's gonna be a emote, so probably not. Emotes are so small. Sometimes I feel like adding too much could be bad. Okay. Delete that. We have a paintbrush. I kind of want to change this corner. That's cute. Okay, so now let's work on this guy. The paint palette. Just like Bob's. Okay, so we're on the right layer. That's a good start. We're gonna outline this in black again and see how it goes. I'm sorry if this is boring to watch. Digital art is time consuming, it feels sometimes. It's a lot of kind of like back and forth, I feel. But hopefully by the end of this, we will have a new emote. Shoot, I keep drawing on the thing. Let me just restart this whole layer. I'm not vibing with it. Trying to get it smooth. Okay, we're getting there. Digital art's not time consuming this as AI. No. We are doing the work for this emote, and we will appreciate it so much more. Oh shoot, I keep drawing lines. Ah! Okay. I don't know if these paint blobs are gonna look good or not. The outline is so thick because it's really small emotes, and this is the smallest it can be, which is kind of crazy. Okay, that's the paint palette. There she is. Oh yeah, I need to make this a reference, and then we can color it like that. What colors are in the rainbow? Red. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. Purple. Pink. Okay, so we have our paint palette and we have a paintbrush. Where did it go? I'm trying to merge the two together, but for some reason that's not working. Okay, I think they're on the same layer now. There we go. Wow. Okay, but how do I make these separate pieces to move again? I can't remember how that works. Like, do I have to go like this? I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Surprise! I'm kind of confused on... But how do I move things? Okay, we have everything on one layer, but I can't remember how to move things separately from each other, which is kind of a problem. What? Oh, but I don't want the background. Okay, I'm confused as heck. I'm really confused. How do I move you around? I'm so confused. But I feel like before I could have everything on the same layer and work with them and like play around. I merged the layers, but I swear in the past I could like fiddle with things. Okay, I guess I just have to look at them all. On separate layers, I guess. Okay, I think maybe I was just confused. Okay, well, what do we think so far? Maybe I should move the brush. It's an artist egg. Okay. How does he have the color on his brush when it's not on the palette? Okay. Goodness, guys. Is that better? Now it's the right one. No titanium white. Ugh, shoot. Yeah, it's true. This isn't accurate to Bob. Okay, I'm just going to switch back to camera really quick. I want to get Happy Egg's face. So his eyes are just dots. I don't know if I have a reference for Happy Egg on my iPad with just like his normal eyes. So I guess I just have to try to make it by myself here, but I don't really know how. Two dots, you can do it. Can someone gigantify Happy for me? I think his eyes are too far apart. Oops. Where are his eyeballs? What the heck? Okay, hang on. His eyes are way too far apart. Mine aren't as round, I think. Maybe they need to be bigger. Can I put in just circles on here? Can like I insert shapes? I don't know if I can insert shapes, but I kind of want to add like circles. Maybe they need to be just bigger. Hey, Oscar Hawks, how's it going? We are making a new emote. I don't know why my eyes look wrong, but they do. I'm just gonna Google Drive myself happy egg and get the reference here. Because I can't figure this out. Oopsies. He's looking weird to me. My drive. Where's my iPad folder? iPad inspo. He's getting uploaded. But yeah, we're trying to make a Bob Ross happy egg emote right now. He's gonna get an afro soon. If we can do that, but I'm not too sure. Where is my happy egg inspo? I have like the weirdest stuff in this folder. I don't think it uploaded. Where are you, happy egg? You know, I really don't know how to use Apple devices. I found him. He's really blurry. But there we go. And then now... Pig is kind of cursed. Oh. I can add him to Procreate. There he is in all his glory. Oh, his face is lower, that's what's been wrong. This is so challenging. Okay, now let's get our black. I don't know how I got his eyes so round last time. Sorry, I know I'm not on the right camera. I'm just focused. Yes. There he is. Now he just needs his blush. So just going to steal this color as a reference, and then we're going to make him opaque. Okay. This one will barely show up, but we'll still do it. Okay. Now we can turn off this layer. All right. What do we think of him so far? I might fiddle around with where the paintbrush is. Because like maybe it should like be more like that. Or maybe I can move it over more. Maybe that looks good. Okay, so I need to get an afro on my guy, which I'm kind of like, this is gonna be the hardest part, I think, is the afro. Getting an afro on the egg. So I'm going to make a new layer, of course, and I'm going to try to find my afro reference. Okay. It's just hard to like get it the right size. Actually, you know what? Okay. Okay. So here's my afro. I'm just going to cut it out. This is a mess. But, okay, believe in me, okay? How do I get this to fit him? What am I doing? What are we making? I don't know anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna play around and just like, let's just see if we like, kind of works. I just need to get lines here, so it will think it's a reference. Okay. I don't really know what color Bob's afro is. Wait, let me look at a picture of Bob really quick. I mean, where? Okay. How far off is my hair from that? It needs to be more rounded. Yeah, I need to workshop it. I guess I should have taken Bob's afro and then put this over top. Why did I take some random lady's afro? Now that I think about it, let me just take Bob's right from his head. You said that? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, I'm adding Bob's in. Just do another layer. So, I need to go to my Google Drive. There's Bob. Here's Bob. Okay, I got his afro. I'm just going to take it. What pen is it? No, it is this one. From his head. Thank you, Bob. Okay. I like that. Okay, good. I just don't know how to get this part figured out because it doesn't exactly fit an egg. Is there like a tool called Liquify? I thought like there's a tool where you can like push things around. I thought it was Liquify. I don't know. Because I don't want it don't know how to get it over there. Okay. I don't know how to get this texture. That he kind of has. I think the shape is wrong. Let's try to fix it. I don't know how to get it on the side of his head. Okay, let's remove the background and just see what we got going on here. 2 different browns and swirl them. Yeah, we need it to like look curly for sure. I'm trying to think what a good technique is. Okay. Maybe it's too big. What do we think? So far about the shape of it. I'm really confused about this side of the head. And how to get it. I don't know about this hair texture. But maybe it should be smaller. Just going to like try to play with this section. It's kind of hard to erase. Get out of here. Afro. Okay. This side of the head is super confusing. Oh, I feel like that looks worse. Where's Bob? I need to look at him. Oops. Honestly, maybe it should be like, maybe I need to erase more. Why is the afro so confusing? Okay. I erased a little bit more. Because what if it's like... This shape might be really weird, but I'm just like looking at him from far away. Okay, maybe that shape is weird. Maybe. Bob, your hair. Okay. It kind of looks like an, maybe better. If you guys looked at this egg, who would you think it was? So random. Me? You would think it was you? Would you think it was Bob? Hopefully the answer was Bob Ross. It looks exactly like you. Are you an artist with a perm? Wait, there's... Sorry, I'm trying to like make this look good. Like maybe a shadow will help, I don't know. I think like when the emote is so small, you won't even be able to see the shadow. But I thought maybe adding one could help. I know it's so light. Okay. I don't know. What does it need? Is it good? What do we think? What could be fixed? What needs improving? Or is it beautiful the way it is? This is Bob Ross. Did I complete it? You like it already? Okay, that's good. You need to work on the hairline. I'm so confused because it's an egg. Eggs are a little bit differently shaped. Maybe this is a bit messed up. What layer am I on? Okay, I'm on the hair layer. But I don't know how to make this look right. Maybe I could bring this down lower. Let's see. Let's try black. Ah! I did not like that. Alright, stop it. You fluff the right side a tiny bit. Is that better? Maybe it needs to be down even more. Bob Ross egg. Tiny taller, like the whole afro in general. I think my canvas, I don't think you can see it. It's at the very edge of the canvas. At least the tallest part of the afro. So I can't go any taller than here, but I can like probably make this a bit bigger. Actually, yeah, let's see. It's kind of hard with these lines. Maybe that does look better. I just need to like get rid of that. Sorry, the reflection is getting worse, I feel, as we continue to stream. I feel like that helped. Bob Ross egg. New emote. Unlocked. Honestly, I didn't know what this was going to end up looking like, and I don't think it's too bad. I think you can tell what it is, and I'm happy I added the paint palette and paintbrush. I think it tells a story, but what does it look like really small? Now you can't see it. Honestly, it still looks pretty good small. Well, I think we have a new emote. I don't know if I should keep working on stuff or we should call it good. Just gonna delete. Okay, I'm gonna download it and we'll upload it. How do I save it? How do I send it to myself? Share. Oh, it needs to be as a PNG. Okay, it exported somewhere. I'll export it to my Google Drive into a folder, and then I can put it on Twitch. iPad inspo. Okay, we're saving it to iPad inspo when we're uploading. There we go. I'm using an app called Procreate. I think you can only get it on Apple products though, unfortunately. That's why I had to get an iPad. But yeah, Procreate. I definitely am not good at Procreate. I still have a lot to learn, but we created that. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here now and see if it's uploaded. Oh, I got him. Okay, and I'm downloading it. Now I'm gonna go to Twitch dashboard. I think that's where we upload emotes. Viewer rewards, emotes. Okay. Is he there yet? I don't know. I don't see him. It says he uploaded. Where is he? Oh. I called it just Bob, so it's like Sarah 48 Bob. I can see him over here though. He's looking gorgeous. Hang on, let's go over here. There he is. I found him. There's our Bob Ross emote. Beautiful. All right, we got a new emote. We did it. I think it looks good small still. I think it's not too detailed and you can still see what's going on. Yeah, look at him. We did it. Alex cheered 100 bits for Bob. Thank you. I'm happy with it, I think. I think you can definitely tell what it is. From inspo to emotes. Sorry, he has a thing on his head. You could tell, I think. You love him? I think I love him too. It's beautiful. All right, well, I made another emote for the stream. I kind of like making emotes, it's fun. It takes a bit of time, and I'm not like the best artist, but I think it's cool if I can make my own, because they're more personal.
Alex Alfred cheered X100 and two different color browns and swirled them.
Did you just send that? I'm confused why that just played. Look at Bob. You did well. Okay, looking at his afro in the emote that exists on Twitch, his hair's a lot darker there, but in my inspo picture, it's a more brown. But I think we all know who it is. Hey, Victor, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm happy with it. I kind of want to make more. Maybe not today, but I think making like a little mountain goat emote for when I'm climbing mountains and hills could be fun. Because I think it was fun.
Peg Victor just subscribed.
And yeah, we can make so many different little things. I think I have 5 slots left for emotes, but I have some animated emote slots open. And then I can make some tier 2 and tier 3 emotes as well. Because I think I have a few of those open and available. And we can always switch out some old ones. Have you made animated emotes? No, I don't think I could make animated emotes unless we like watch a bunch of tutorials.
O_G_ had just resubscribed for 15 months. Sarah 48.
Sorry, it's like echoing. Thank you, OG. Thank you for the 15 months. My phone is like on fire. It's getting so warm. Oh yeah, I want to make a cozy emote. I made goat horns going left and right. That sounds complicated. I think I know what you mean though. I don't think it'd be possible with my art skills, but I want to do like a mountain goat wearing like a helmet on a hill or something like that. Maybe. Cozy Emote's a classic? Yeah, I really want one now. So I think we're gonna try to make one. You're so an artist. Thank you. I have a hard time creating things with my own brain, so I don't feel like a real artist yet. But the more I do art, hopefully the better that will get. As you saw with like the emote, I had to like piece things together to create something, but that's still doing art. Just, I need more resources. There's websites where you just give image and choose some predefined transitions. Oh, do you know what those websites are? Because maybe I should have a look at that. Gets better by doing, yes. Yeah, you can post in Discord. Oh, you need to Google it. It's a goat just standing still, going left to right. Oh, so just like flip the image. Or if you just draw 2 versions and just like tilt the image, that could probably work too. Okay, maybe making animated emotes, it could maybe be simple, depending on what it is. Or, I'm thinking. We just have to like make it into a video. Sorry, I'm thinking hard now about what we should make. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me make a Bob Ross emote. I do still need to do a cooking stream for you guys. Because we raised $1,000, chat can pick some mystery ingredients for me, and I have to make a dish using those ingredients. Maybe we could talk about that. So, we're going to be doing kind of like, you know those food shows where they get like a mystery basket and they have to make a meal with the ingredients that are there? Somehow, chat, I want to get you guys to pick ingredients, and then I have to make something with everything. I don't know how many ingredients it should be. 5, 6? And then I'm thinking to like keep it random. Maybe we write down a bunch of stuff that you guys suggest and I like pick them out of a hat. And then we have to create something. Does that sound like an okay idea? Should we start brainstorming food? All right, guys, I'll write down a list right now. So what's some food? What's some ingredients, I guess? Preferably veggie, but you can also include like fish, I suppose. And then yeah, I'll make a list. And then maybe we'll like cut them out and I'll pull out of a hat. So yeah, it can be like random ingredients like hot sauce, chocolate, what's some weird things? Pickled, something, wasabi, a cupcake. I'm trying to think of like weird things that could be hard to make a meal out of. Chips. Popcorn. Wait, we're talking about mountain goats, right? Look at what I have here. Eggs. I have a mountain goat. Well, a goat on a roof, pooping. Eggs. I'll write down eggs because fitting. Asparagus. Okay, I will write down asparagus. And custard. I don't even know what custard is, to be real with ya. But I wrote it down. Truffles. I wonder if I could buy truffles. I'll write it down. I don't know if I've ever seen them, but I'm sure you can get them somewhere. So we've got eggs, asparagus, custard, truffles. You want me to add squash? Squash. Okay. It could be like weird liquids too, like orange juice. I don't want the string beads anymore. I found this like French song, but it's kind of like fun.
I don't know if anyone speaks French in chat, because I don't. Carrot. Carrot. I guess I can also do this poll on Discord so more people can answer. I don't know how to ask a good question though. Why is my thing so slow? For the cooking stream, what are some random ingredients I should use? How do I like make this comment stand out more on my Discord? Because my Discord, you know, is poppin', and I feel like my stuff gets chucked up and not many people see it sometimes. I don't know how to make it like seen. Oh, can I pin it? Should I do 6 items? Like 6 random items? Okay, let's see if I can pin this. I pinned it, but I don't know if you see it. A cinnamon? Oh, cinnamon. Okay, yeah, I'll add cinnamon. Cinnamon. AI, give me 7 random cooking ingredients. Quinoa, sriracha, chickpeas, avocado, cumin, coconut milk, kale.
Should I add any of those? Sriracha. I don't know if I have sriracha, but I have hot sauce, so I'll write down hot sauce. Hot sauce. Okay. Well, we got a list kind of started. I have it on Discord so more people can add to it. But yeah, I'll do this stream hopefully this week, the cooking stream. But I might end up winding down my stream. But yeah, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow because I have my appointment tomorrow. But I'll maybe try to stream on Wednesday. Maybe I wanted to do this new art technique. It's not new, it's old, it's from Japan, where you like have a tray of water and you dip ink in like soapy water and it like makes like rings and patterns in the water, and then you take a piece of paper and you dip it in and you like get these pretty creations. So I got some ink and I wanted to do that. And oh, guys, 1 second, I have something to show you. Okay. No, it's not a bike, it's a blanket. I saw some quilted jackets at a consignment store, and they looked so cool. And I'm like, I want one. And I'm like, I could probably make one. So at the thrift store yesterday, I found this old quilt that's very grandma, but I want to make a coat out of this fabric. So somehow I want to like cut a pattern, add like a zipper or buttons, and make like a nice little grandma quilted coat. I have this one, and I have one more downstairs that's even prettier that I want to save until I know what I'm doing. So this is my test one, but I think it could like kind of look funky and different. But yeah, I want to try to make a coat. Lots of pins. Yeah. But yeah, the other one has embroidered flowers on it and like little fun things, and I'm like, it's gonna look so cute if I can make it. I took sewing in grade 7, so wish me luck with that. But I want to like find online a tutorial or something that I could kind of follow. But yeah, I got that yesterday. So yeah, I don't have a sewing machine. We either will have to hand sew the entire thing, or yeah, I don't have a sewing machine, but my cousin does. But it'd be hard to make on stream because it's at her house. But yeah, I thought it was a fun little project. I also got, okay, let me go show you the other thing I got really quick. Okay, it doesn't look like that exciting or cute, but I have ideas. So I was trying to get like a little overshirt or something, and I wanted to embroider a bunch of my own stuff on it, like flowers, stars, lyrics, stuff like that. I didn't find like a good like button-up shirt, but I found this sweater, which I know it looks kind of basic, but it has like a fun collar, and I'm like, maybe I can embroider some stuff on the collar. And then look at this, elbow patches. I'm like, I can embroider some stuff on the elbows probably, maybe some stuff on the sleeves. So I want to like embroider fun things and make it funky and fun. I've decided that most of my clothes are too boring, and I should add a bit of like fun and spice to them to make them more unique. Because my favorite thing I own are my Doc Martens, but they're not basic Doc Martens. They have little happy and sad faces on them, and it just like is like a little detail that makes me love them. So I'm like, what if I like try to add little Sarah things to more basic clothes? So I'm gonna try. Back in the day, I embroidered some of my Converse with flowers, and they looked really pretty. So I want to try to spice up some stuff again. I'm also probably gonna embroider my Converse. I need to like clean them though. I wore them to TwitchCon, and I spilt my cranberry vodka drink on them, so they're a little stained. But yeah, I want to do that. So I have some ideas. I'm in my crafting mode. And yes, I still need to get my bike fixed. I will do that one day. But yeah, the quilt was like, one was $10, not this one. This one was actually more, which I don't know why. This one was $20 for the whole quilt, but the one downstairs that I like more was only $10, and it's a lot of fabric. So, I hope I can make something cool. You replace buttons on shirts with floral or fancier buttons? Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. Fixing the bike 2 days before the flight. Okay, maybe I'll bring the bike into the shop. I'll get my bike fixed right before, no, I'll try to do it before I fly. But don't forget, we were doing important things today, like making this emote. Okay, priorities. Very important. Okay, but I might raid somebody. Who should I raid? Any suggestions? Kuma's online. But maybe you guys have someone else you want me to check out. Twitch, let's go to Twitch. I don't know, maybe we'll just raid Kuma. Or should we raid someone doing art? What do you guys think?
Have you eaten?
No.
I made a breakfast, a little scramble.
Okay. Do you want to see what I spent hours on today?
Yeah.
Okay. This is it.
A Bob Ross happy egg?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's my new emote.
Oh, this was the emote. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But how does it look next to a Bob Ross painting? Does it look like Bob Ross painted this?
Yeah.
Can you tell it's
good.
Bob?
Yeah. Well, I came in and said a Bob Ross happy egg. So.
But okay, look at that.
Okay.
And then this is my inspo picture. Hopefully it's still on.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay.
Could tell right away.
Good. It was hard.
Are you done your stream?
I'm still live, but I was about to
Oh, okay.
raid
so thank you for
somebody.
your streams. Okay.
Who should we raid? Has Trevor been working out? How can they tell? I'm offended. I go more than he does, but no one asked me if I'm working out.
I have an unfair biological advantage of being a man with testosterone. I think. Maybe. It's back day today. You gonna work out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's no point.
You don't want to be super muscly. Whenever we talk about getting muscles, you're like, I don't want that. Like I talked about getting more calves. And so
I don't
it's like,
want
I
calves.
don't want calves.
I like having small calves, but I want shoulders and back
Yeah.
and a butt.
Everyone wants a butt. Even if you say you don't want a butt, you want a butt.
No one's mad about having a butt.
Yeah.
But remember, like, when girls be like, does this make my butt look big?
I guess, yeah.
Why would they say that? Suspicious.
Well, there's eras where, like, people wanted to be, like, skinny everything for girls.
That's true. And now curves are appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, now most of them want to make emoji their butt look big. I don't know, like, what's going on there? Okay, I'll let you finish up. I thought you were still streaming for a while, that's why I brought this up. If I knew you were finishing, I just would have let you come down.
No, it's okay. I don't know who to raid, though.
In a bit.
See
Bye.
you. Bye. Okay, maybe I'll just raid Kuma. Oh, yeah, my stream's not gonna end. There's, like, a weird thing today where I actually have to, like, physically stop my stream. Normally the stream stops when I raid. But today, I was told it won't, which is interesting. But yeah, I'll be back on maybe Wednesday doing more craft stuff. And yeah, I'll let that poll run on Discord. No, it's not a poll. I'll let the my question hang out on Discord, and then maybe next stream we'll pick our ingredients, and then we'll do a cooking stream. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed our new emotes. It was fun to watch. I'm glad you liked watching me make it. I wasn't sure if it was super boring because I have to go back and forth a lot, but maybe it was kind of interesting seeing the process and on how to make it. Because yeah, it's just a bunch of layers and layers on top of each other. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you still wanted to support Hope for the Day, you can still use my link in my About page and donate if anyone's interested if you missed the charity stream. I think it's available for 1 more week. And we also are sponsored by Best Fiends. We have 1 more week of Best Fiends, so make sure you get to level 20. Thank you. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me for the chill art stream. I actually had fun making this. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of our Bob egg. And yeah, hope you guys have a good week. Bye. Say hi to Kuma. Send some Bob Ross eggs over. Show him my new emote. Alright, see you. Hopefully I end my stream correctly. I think I just have